Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Zerabiah coming at you with a quick lesson. And I'm doing a response to the angry Hebrew Israelite threatens white pastor, the fake Christianity video. So I saw the video and I'm just doing a response. Some of the things in the video was not valid, as far as the scriptures are concerned. And I just want to take and bring a couple of them to light. I want to start by saying that in the video, the Christian pastor, he said that the law of Moses was done away with. I want to go to 1 John chapter 3, verse 4. It says, whosoever committeth sin transgress also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. So if the law was done away with, then how could sin be the transgression of the law? What law would it be talking about? Because that right there shows that the law is still in effect. The only law that was done away with was the sacrificial law, because Yahushai was the sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice. So, I wanted to point that out, that, he said that, the law of Moses was done away with, and that's not accurate. The only law that was done away with was a sacrificial law. He also said to the brother that that this place, the place was talking about Egypt, and the Bible only talks about Egypt, when this place that we're in now is a spiritual Egypt. That's why on our money it has the symbols and the pyramids of Egypt, because this is a spiritual Egypt. I want to go to Revelations chapter 11, verse 8. It reads, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which was, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, and where also our Lord was crucified. So this is a spiritual Egypt here. And that's why you have like the obelisk in Washington, because this is a spiritual Egypt. They keep all the laws and all the most of the laws and most of the history of Egypt, and that's right here in Babylon. So also he said something to the effect of that we were in Egypt and that we would have to come back here. He said, so that we come back here before, and a young man said that his ancestors came here, which our ancestors was in the actual Egypt, but we here again because this is a spiritual Egypt. And also the Lord said he would come back a second time. Let's get that. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11. It says, it should come to pass that in that day that the Lord should set his hand again a second time to recover his remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea. So Yahweh is going to come back here a second time to get his people, from this wicked place. This is Egypt all over again, and it's going to be destroyed like the first Egypt was. Also in this clip, he was talking about that Jesus is no color. He said that Jesus is no color. And so let's correct that. Let's go to Revelations chapter 1. I'm going to start at 14. Revelations chapter 1, verse 14. It says, his head and his hairs were like Now listen to this. It says his head and his hairs were white like wool, white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet were unto fine brass, as if it was burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. So this is showing that his feet was a brass. It was like a brass color, like it was burnt in a furnace. So that's giving a description. You know, it's saying in so many words that Yahushai was a so-called black man. You know, he was one of us. So this is the misleading information that Christianity has taught us. I've learned this all through my life. I grew up in a Christian church. So it's all misleading. It's not true. The Bible is the realest book, and the elders and apostles of the GMS are the ones that's preaching 100% doctrine, 100% truth, and that's what we should lean to. You know, all this other stuff, Christianity is just going to lead you to hell. It's not real. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the whole elect. This is Rob Abias. I'll see you next time. Shalom.